Good afternoon and welcome to another exciting episode of Super Sundays. A warm welcome to all of you to this warm afternoon. As all of you know, we do Super Sundays basically focused at startups and new business owners or those who want to get into business, to give them some information, insight, latest news about how to go about doing business, all about entrepreneurship, how to get started. And so here we are today with another episode of Super Sunday. Marhaban, Bikum fi Expo Ashrin. Literally means welcome to Expo 2020. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Just a few days back, that's the 30th of September, Expo 2020 opened its doors to the world. This is an event that happens every 5 years. And wherever it has been hosted till now, history tells us that the economy of that place has boomed exponentially. So we have a fantastic opportunity at our hand. The magnanimity of this particular event, we have seen it in the opening ceremony. It actually bedazzled us. It had us so surprised. It had us shocked. It was beyond our wildest imagination. And so is going to be the next 180 days. When you're talking about the scale at which business is going to be conducted, I know a lot of you have been wondering if you are a small business or not have started as yet, how is it going to benefit me? What am I going to do at Expo except for being entertained, except for the experience that I'm going to avail of? Can I really do business at such an event? Well, that's what we are going to touch upon today in this particular session. We are going to talk about how to leverage this opportunity of having the Expo 2020 right in our city to our business benefit. How many of you have actually seen the opening ceremony? Yes, those of you who have been in Dubai or outside of Dubai surely have had a blast of what the entire event is all about, right? We have had the wonderful opening ceremony beamed live all over the place, all over the world, so as to say. If an event can be beamed live, just imagine your reach is just that. Your reach is for the entire world. Then why do you limit yourself deciding how to get about it? How can I benefit from it? You shouldn't be having such doubts. And Expo 2020 has actually made sure that even the smallest of the businesses here in this city is benefited. Now let's look at how it can be benefited. How many of you know that the Expo 2020 has a business app? The business app, I shall surely put that into the comment once the session is done. So you can download it. It is available on Android as well as on Apple iOS platform. It gives you connections to not only the entrepreneurs from within the city, but who are coming from the outside of the city, of this country, on one platform. You can actually book meetings, you can connect, chat with them, you can transact business. It's just an app specifically designed for Expo and specifically designed for Expo 2020 business transactions. It costs about $3 and that's it. This app not only gives you connections, it will put you in touch with all the 192 pavilions that are present on site. The business desk, the communication manager, the head of the pavilion, all their contact details are there on this app. So if you need information about a particular country or a particular area of business, you can actually talk to them, get connected with them, and make sure that your transaction is on. I will surely put the link to the app in the comment box once the session is done. Hello Swati. Welcome to this session. Can you hear me clearly? Because I'm not got any response about how clear and loud I am, or how I can see things. If you can just confirm that to me, that would be great. Thank you Swati, thank you very much. So this is the first touch point for small, medium-sized or big businesses. Please download the app. I've used it, I've already booked my meetings. It's not only given me an idea who is there, who's going to come to the expo site, who's going to attend, but it has also given me access to people I would usually get access to, like CEOs, founders, general managers, startups, established businesses. Yeah, and it is so well put in place country-wise. The participants, the official participants, who you can talk to there, what you can learn from them, what kind of information can you get, and in fact everything of this with contact details. So use this app to make sure you get in touch with business people and conduct business during the 6 months of this expo. If you're going to let go of this opportunity, you might not get this opportunity ever again. Just to be in touch with the right people at the right time. The second touch point is, of course, the event calendar. When I say the event calendar, it does not mean the entertainment that's going to go on at the expo site. It is the business events, the launches, the presentations, the seminars that are going to be held during the Expo 2020 on the Expo 2020 site. The calendar can be downloaded from the Expo website. I'll post that link as well for your references and action. This is updated on a regular basis. Right now we're in October, so not many events during the month of October because we've just got started. But yes, there are quite around 34-35 events already up for the business section in the calendar. You can ask for access. Some of these events, their access is included with your visitor's pass or your visitor's ticket. Some will be paid, some will be restricted. So all this information you can get on the event calendar itself. This can be a good point, touch point for you people, especially who are small businesses. Remember, the pandemic has given us an opportunity to do business virtual. The expo is giving us the opportunity to meet the right people here in your city from all over the world. You talk about any of the 192 countries that you want to transact business with, there is somebody or the other present here to talk to you, to meet you, to shake hands with you. So don't let go of this wonderful opportunity. The calendar is updated on a regular basis, so keep on looking at what you need to do in terms of booking these meetings, going to this and attending this kind of events. We have 3 different districts at the expo site: the sustainability district, the mobility district, and the opportunity district. The place is vast. If you have to visit each and every pavilion, each and every country, not possible in 6 months. But if you plan yourself well, so it has a planning feature as well, where you can plan your visit as to what time you need to go. You can book your meetings accordingly and make sure that you can visit and make the most out of it in terms of business. The third aspect is, of course, the pavilions themselves. 192 countries, 192 pavilions, and each pavilion, thank you Bindu, each pavilion has its own takeaways. Each pavilion is equipped with a business desk. So you can just walk in any time of the day, morning, evening, night. The timings of the expo are from 10 o'clock. It begins 10 o'clock. It opens up 10 o'clock in the morning and it goes on almost till midnight. So you can just walk in, get to the business desk and ask for people that are concerned with your business, and they'll surely connect you with the right person. You can do a little bit of a homework beforehand if you have the app in place. If you've downloaded the app, it will give you the names, the contact details of the person who is responsible for that particular pavilion. The head of business, maybe the communications manager, maybe the facilitator. There are quite a few designations that are posted onto the app with whom you can speak and get relevant information, get the right information. This is the third touch point. Remember, Expo is going to go on for 6 months. If you are focused as to what you want out of this experience, what do you want in terms of garnering business, not only within the city of Dubai or the country or the nation of UAE, but outside, it can happen today. It can happen now. Remember the theme song of Dubai Expo? This is our time. And that's very, very true. If you have your business goals in place, you know what you want to achieve in the next 6 months. And if one of that goal is about venturing out of your comfort zone of the UAE and do business outside, this is the right time. This is the right opportunity, because you are getting this opportunity unfolding right at your doorsteps. Today, I'm not going to take too much of your time, because I have another class lined up after this. In fact, I was asking Kishore that would I just record and push it as a post rather than doing a live. But then I said, a lot of you watch this FB lives. They wait for this. That is the reason I said, let me do it myself, and I'm here to talk to you. And this is one thing I want to very, very specifically put out on this platform, that please do not sit on the fence and let this opportunity and life go by. It's a wonderful, amazing opportunity for businesses, small businesses specifically, who cannot venture out too far. You have 192 countries within the city limits waiting to do business with you. And if that is one of your goals, these 3 things are very, very important. 1, download the Expo 2020 business app. I'll put the link in the comments as soon as I'm done with the live. Second is download the business calendar. It is available on the expo2020.com website. The link of the same, I'll push it again in the comments. And third thing, if you ever visit the Expo venue, if you're ever visiting the pavilions, ask for the business desk. They will give you an opportunity to talk to the right person, open doors for you in your field of business, in your scope of influence in your scope of transacting business. So with this, I end today's session. I know it was a very, very short session, but yes, this is all I have to say to you. Till we meet next, make sure you have taken the right advantage of the Expo 2020 opportunity. Until we meet next, I would love to hear the success stories. I would like to hear the deals that you have cracked due to the Expo 2020. Till then, have a good day and have a fantastic week ahead. Hope to bump into you in Expo 2020. Bye.